create the table? Can anyone? Okay, I'll tell you. I think you don't know people anything. I understand. And what is table? Generally, how to create the table means just normally just a lines. You are taking just a lines, and here I need to using the code that will be the table tag and header tag and table rows tag and table head tag. Using these tags, I need to create the table. So how it will be and how to create the in HTML, I'll tell you today. Okay, and what is our question is today? What is table? What is table in HTML? Okay, here what is the syntax for creation of the HTML table? That will be we are using table tag and table close tag. Okay, and inside here I am going to using one table head. What is the table head here? What is the heading you are providing for particular table? That table heading we need to use in the HTML this format. Okay, so this is the T head. We are call it as this is the T head. And after that we are going to using the TR. What is TR? Here the table row. This is the table row. Okay. So what is the rows you are going to defining in that? That will be here TH. Here the TH means the T header, and T head I am going to creating as well. Okay, and after that what we have is completion of this, and we have the table row. Okay, table row, it is completion of, it is completed, right? And after that we need to give the data. For that I am creating table body. This is the table body here I am creating. Okay, and inside of this here I am going to giving TR, using this will be the table row, and after that here also the table row I am going to give it, and here inside I am using the TD, means table data. Okay, this is the table data. Okay, so how to create the using in the Visual Studio, I'll tell you. Guys, please download the Visual Studio code as well. And here in HTML a table is used to display data in a structured. The junk data, how many types of data we have, and how many types of structures we have, and we have the three types of structures. That will be structured data, unstructured data, and semi-structured data. So here we have the three types of structures in the data. Okay, this is the second way we are talking, and here I am taking this is the structure and format of rows and columns. It is useful when you need to present tabular format, tabular data like in spreadsheets. Okay, already you know how the spreadsheets will be. That is the rows and columns format, right? So this is all about the table, and I need to execute the table one. How it will be? Already I have created empty folder on a desktop. Open this desktop folder, and here open HTML file. Already we have created that file. This is called it as nested folder, what I've stored in the data. And here you need to go and take here remove the particular path, and here you can type cmd. So this is the shortcut key for open command prompt. So after that you need to take code space dot enter. What happened here? The terminal is open and the particular folder is open in your Visual Studio Code. And after that you need to create one table dot html, and we have the two types of extensions for saving HTML, that will be .html or .htm. This is the bytecode, and here I am going to creating one page title. This is called it as page title. And how many types of HTMLs we have? We have the two types of HTML, that will be internal HTML and external HTML. Okay, and here I am going to creating the page title. So in external part I am going to giving here the page title, so that will be the corresponding this topic, that will be table concept, table example I am going to give here. Okay, so after that I am taking here one table directly. No, I will give the heading here, that will be table example. Okay, table example I will give here, and after that I am going to giving table and th means what here? Th means what here? The th means table head. Okay, and after that tr, that is a table row, and here the th, that will be the table head, and here I am writing header 1. So I am giving here the header 1. So heading I am giving here header 1, okay. So here I am giving another part, that will be the header 2. Okay, so after that I am taking t body, means for data I am giving here. Okay, already the header I have created, so I need to give here the t body. T body means what here? The table data I need to give here. For using the table row, in the table row td I am taking here, that will be the table data. Here I am giving row 1 and column 1. Okay, okay. So it is completed, and same thing I need to give another data here. Okay, so the data is completed, and after that, so I will execute this. Right click on your notepad. So apart from this, first you need to download extension. What is that extension means? Open in browser. Already I have downloaded this. See here, open in browser. You can download this extension for execution of HTML. Okay, and already I have downloaded, and go to your particular one and right click on your notepad keypad and open in your default browser. So see here, the table is created. So the table is created, but it is not in a rows and column base. So for this I am using the third party library, that will be this is the bootstrap class, that will be border 1. I have added the here, see it is represented the red color one, means that is the third party one. So that's why it is not, Again I will execute this. See here, it is in a rows and format way, so it is a rows and columns way, right? So what is this? This is using table structure format, so that structure will be like this. Okay, is it clear everyone? Is it clear, right everyone?
Yeah.